My name is James Billings. Most people know me as Kraze or Kraze the King of Content. In the year 2000, I had one of the hottest concepts in hip-hop called All Access DVD. We were the first to put hip-hop on a DVD and sell it worldwide. For 10 years, we dominated hip-hop with that form of media. Then things went viral. In a 10-year span, I sold well over 100,000 DVDs and was featured in every hip-hop magazine imaginable, plus MTV, building fans all over the world. So now, I'm gonna give you a glimpse into my life and the hip-hop industry, and all the artists I filmed, interviewed, and covered in my new blog, Soundbites of My Crazy Life. So let me bring y'all up to speed on what's popping in New York in 2004 and 2005. Right now, there's a lot of beefs going on with different artists. One in particular, 50 Cent and Fat Joe. Now, I had a DVD that I put out with Cuban Link disrespecting Fat Joe and Terror Squad. Now, at this time, 50 Cent put out that record, Piggy Bank, and all the DJs in New York and the surrounding areas was putting it on their mixtapes. Terror Squad was going around finding the DJs and beating their asses. And anybody from that era, you can ask them, because they'll tell you. A couple of DJs y'all know now got their asses whooped. But anyway, so I show up a few weeks later. I run into my man in Penn Station, Tone Capone. He said, yo, I like that interview you did with Cuban Links. Watch your back though, Fat Joe and them is fucking everybody up that's putting some dish shit out on them. I was like, all right, cool. A few weeks go by, I ain't even thinking about that shit. Got an opportunity to do an interview with Fat Joe on the set of Safe to Say and So Much More in Brooklyn. I show up. Before we do the interview, you know, I was cool with Fat Joe and them, so I didn't really think about it because I had a prior relationship. So before the interview, I noticed he was a little standoffish. Then it pops in my head. Oh shit, he must have seen that Cuban Link interview. Now I'm already like, now I'm nervous and shit. I'm contemplating. Should I leave? Should I do this interview? You know, I'm there, and everybody know when I traveled alone. So I was mainly by myself all the time when I did interviews. Anyway, we do the interview, and it starts off a little rocky. Watch part one, you'll see how it kind of goes. And then, you know, I guess Joe just figured, hey, it is what it is. He gave me the drop on the 50 Cent beef, and that's how we was breaking a lot of stories. Check this out, 2004 to 2005, My Crazy Life, Soundbites of My Crazy Life, episode 2.
Yo, it's your boy Tone Sunshine, TS for life. You heard? Love you niggas.
My nigga. So Joe, you getting ready to invade the streets again, getting ready.
Getting ready, the video's crazy. Question of the day is, what's poppin'?
Yeah, what's poppin'?
Who's poppin'? What's poppin'?
What's poppin'? A lot of shit on the street right now with your name in it.
Clickety clank, clickety clank. The money goes into my biggie. Bang down, I'm in the hood, in the drop, Teflon, final top. Got 100 guns, 100 clips, why I don't hit no shots. That fat nigga thought lean back was in the club. My shit sold 11 mil, his shit was a dud. G9, I'm in the hood, in the drop, Teflon, final top. Got 100 guns, 100 clips, why I don't hit no shots. That fat nigga thought lean back was in the club. My shit sold 11 mil, his shit was a dud.
I don't want to jump right into it, but you know how the streets is. They want it straight from the gut. So we gonna get right to it, man.
You know, cats talking greasy, feel like they want to get disrespectful. You know what I'm saying? Like I personally ain't never had no problems with them. You know what I'm saying? And they, you know, they just try to disrespect me. You know, so I'm gonna address it on my album All or Nothing, April 26th, because that's what the fans seem like they want.
Okay.
But I ain't into that battle rap stuff, you know? That's for cowards, you know, walking around with 20 bodyguards standing behind them, you know what I mean? Going nah, you know what I'm saying? I don't battle rap, man. I'll take it to the streets. Obviously, we never see these niggas on the streets, so.
Fat Joe, he called Philly, talking about he said he gonna punch me in my face, and that's not just between me and you in New York City, K, right? Yeah. I'm gonna whoop his fat ass. You know what I'm saying? Like on a one-on-one tip, like wherever. On that note, like you don't really want to do that. You know what I'm saying? You want to just write the verse. You know what I'm saying? And just keep it there. You know what I mean? But when he starts, you going to say that, then what do you think my expectations of you are when I run into you?
I mean, these dudes just ain't official.
Okay.
You know what I mean? That's it. You see the guard. You see, I'm in Brooklyn now. I don't, you know what I'm saying? I'm everywhere. You know, so it's like, you know, you can't see these dudes, so kids don't know. They see them on, you know, like comic book figures, you know, with like, you know, cock diesel, bulletproof vests and all that, you know, looking like they, you know what I'm saying? Don't realize that these dudes, you know, walking around with like 20 cops every day, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, you know, it's don't worry, you know, most likely no one to get harmed. You know, so, a jaw like this tall never got harmed.
This dude is CB4, man. He a gimmick. I mean, all that, he'll kill Ja, catch you when I catch you, I won't back down. It's been like 4 years, he ain't even slap boxed with Ja yet.
So did it catch you kind of like off of left field? I guess that's what everybody wanted. Did you catch?
It caught me off left field because I never, like I'm saying, same way I'm telling you that, I never had a problem with them. I never threw subliminals at them. You know, I never had a problem with these dudes. Going back to Flojo, my rounds was always gangster raps. You know what I'm saying? So I seriously never had a problem with them. And when I heard the rumor, I was like, yo, you know, Money could take that off the record. I still ain't got a problem with them. Okay. You know, I ain't into battle raps. That ain't my style. That ain't how I get down.
Listen, first of all, man, this dude, you know what I'm saying? He wanna come at me. I ain't had no problem with this dude. This dude just invented a problem, you know what I mean? We gave him ample enough time to change the record. He didn't want to change the record or whatever the case may be, so he wants beef. So the dude wants rap battle beef.
He want to disrespect Nas, his wife, want to disrespect Sean, who's locked up, want to disrespect Jay-Z talking about Beyonce, you need another man, come see me, you know, Little Kim, you know, Jada, you know, I mean, like, what's up? He hate New York? I thought he was from New York. Southside Queens just don't never see him, man.
That's what it is.
It is what it is, man.
So it's getting addressed on the album that's coming out in April.
All or nothing, April 26th, one-shot deal, man, because I'm not into battle raps.
We out of here. All access.
You got what you want, all access, hot off the press.
That's what it is,
I mean,
baby.
Real is real, man. I'm just letting you know what I'm saying? I'm in it to make music, man. Hip-hop, I love hip-hop, man. I'm a fan of everybody, man, you know. I got joints like, Does Anybody Know? You know, that's one of my favorite joints. I got a joint called Train of Thought where I'm schooling young rappers getting in the game. I got a lot of heat, man, a lot of hair. I put a lot of work into this album. Most of my albums usually take a month, 2 months. This took me a year. I kept going back because I really care. I feel like people are listening now. I finally got them where I'm at, you know, where I want them, and I made some incredible music so that, you know, the people could relate and really enjoy it, man. So if you don't like it, I'm sorry, but I hope you love it, man, because I put my heart, my passion, my soul into this album. It's all or nothing, y'all.
That's what it is. All access, Fat Joe in the building, y'all.
50. He's the biggest WA.